Thank you. Hi, Raj. Welcome to Sunrise Radio. How are you?
I'm very good. How are
I'm
you?
very well, thank you. How are you feeling? I mean, the lead up to
Oh,
the release of
excited.
the movie, how are the emotions?
Oh, excited. Of course, a little bit nervous because I'm trying something new for the first time in Maalik. But trailer has given us a lot of hope. The kind of response we got for the trailer is overwhelming.
Yeah.
People are genuinely very excited to see this film. I can feel that in the air. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you feel that this was a little bit of a risk for you to take? I mean, did you kind of choose this organically, or you kind of thought that, okay, let me try something different now?
No, it's very organic, and
Mm.
I love taking risks. I started my journey with my first film, LSD, Love Sex Aur Dhokha, which is such a huge experimental film, and it did well. So I love taking risks because I think as an actor you have to explore new territories. You
Mm.
can't put yourself in a box. Any which ways this industry can really typecast you very easily. So as an actor, what I can do is I cannot let that happen to me. I have to keep trying something or the other. I have to keep doing a Shrikant in between, a Malik in between, so that nobody can just say that, oh, this is the only thing he does. I want to try
Yeah.
every genre.
Yeah, and it's nice that you're trying these different things because we get to see you like in completely different roles, like really completely different. So when I saw this, it was a very pleasant surprise when I saw the trailer. But I think aside from that, I know you said that, this is something different, but specifically, what was it about the script, the character? What was it that really drew you to wanting to do this?
Well, it's a very powerful story. When I read the script, I was looking to do something different, and
Mm,
then Malik came my way, and I read it, and I was absolutely in love with it. I love the journey of this character from being a nobody to a guy who's not respected anywhere, who comes from a very low strata of the society, and for him to decide one day that, enough is enough. I'm not going to take this anymore. And he becomes a rebel and he becomes a Malik of his own life. And
yeah,
that's me. And I love the whole journey, the whole character arc to it. And
yeah.
some really wonderful actors we have in the film. And Pulkit, who's also a writer and director, is
And
is
director,
phenomenal
yeah, yeah.
filmmaker.
How
Yeah.
was that on set? I mean, it's different when you go for like the reading of a script, but when you're actually on set and you begin to shoot for the film,
Yeah.
how has the relationship maybe kind of grown between you and Pulkit over time?
We have known each other for many, many years because we did both the web series in 2017 together. And
Yeah.
I've known him since then, and I've always been very fond of him. He's one of the most empathetic guy that I've come across, in my life. And I want to work with people who are nice
Mm,
to other people as well. And of
mm.
course, he's extremely talented that we have seen in Bhakshak and now in Malik and whatever that he had done before this. So it's a friendship. It's a friendship that has only grown from there.
Lovely. That sounds so nice. Was there anything in the film or any particular scenes that really kind of challenged you? Because this, like you said, and I know we keep going back to it, it's very different to what you've done. But what was probably, one of the most challenging scenes or really like emotionally, charged scenes that you did in this film?
Oh, so many. To be honest, I think every moment of this film is something that I haven't explored before.
Mm,
Every
mm.
beat, every emotion is was very, very new for me. And there's some sequences which are, uh, I think, a very small snippet of that are also in the trailer. But
Yeah.
these are like huge sequences, like me, uh, just hanging, like those four guys behind me, and I'm
Yeah. Yes.
that
Oh my God.
row.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
it's a sequence. It's a long sequence in the film. So many sequences were very challenging. But I love that. Love that when I have to deal with challenges, when I have to do something that I'm scared of doing, because I feel that that's the only way to grow as an actor.
Absolutely. Do you feel something like this because it is very powerful? I do want to use the word violent, if I may so. I think would you say that it was emotionally draining for you to do something like this?
Yeah, it is. It is because eventually it's a human drama. It's a very, very real film. Of course, everything is very commercial about it. It's a masala entertainer. The dialogue bazi, everything is there. But on a surface level, it's a very human film. It talks
Mm,
about very real, rooted people. Uh,
mm,
so that way, yeah, there was a lot of emotional baggage that my character goes through, which of course somewhere would impact you as well in personal life in the process of filming. Yeah, but
mhm.
But I was ready for that. I was ready to carry that baggage with me. It only helped me in finding
Yeah.
out the character.
Now that brings me on to actually ask you, how do you choose your roles? Because, you have such a vast library of work that you've given us over the years. So many, like it's like your graph is like this with your characters because they're all so different. What makes you choose these kind of roles today?
It's a very impulsive decision, to be honest. I have never really calculated my career graph. I listen to a lot of stories, a lot of scripts, and if I like something, if I like the maker, I like the producer, I think it's gonna be a great team with this great story. I
Yeah.
say yes to it without calculating too much.
Yeah. And what would you say you've learned about yourself as an actor over the years?
What I've learned about myself is that what works for me is that I should only and only focus on my work and nothing else. And
Hmm.
just every time try and challenge myself and push myself out of my boundaries. Because I feel everything else, apart from acting, apart from making a film process, is a noise. And I don't want to focus on that noise. I just want to, just keep working.
Is it hard to kind of block out that noise and just focus because there's so much going on in the industry. There's a lot of debates going on. There's this, that, the other. But would you say that it's hard for you to focus on just work?
It's not hard, to be honest.
Mm.
It depends on you how much you engage with that noise and how much it impacts you. And if you're in the habit of comparing yourself to other people, then it can be very dangerous.
Mm.
Everybody is here for different reasons, maybe, but you have your own journey. So focus on your journey uh,
Mm.
and just keep at it.
Well, good luck with the movie, Raj. I really, really hope it all goes well for you. The trailer is looking absolutely fantastic.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for taking the time out and talking to us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Out on 11th July in theaters,
you.
Maalik. Yes.
Absolutely. See
Thank
you. See you in theaters.
you. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.